Welcome to step 2 of our welcome program. This will cover keyword research, monitoring ranking changes, and downloading keyword ranking histories. You access the keyword research section using one of a few methods. You can go to the competitors and keywords tab, open up the monitor keywords module, and click on the manage keywords button and then the keyword research tab. Alternatively, you can either click through from the My Site section by clicking on the View Campaigns icon, clicking on the yellow Campaign Options icon and choosing the Select Monitor Keywords link. You can also use the Add Edit Keywords link option in the Quick Links menu. If you've already selected keywords to monitor ranking checks, all these options will take you to the detailed monitored keywords task table. Alternatively, it will take you straight to the keyword research suggestions section. This is probably one of the first places you should be going to when first setting up a new SEO campaign. The first thing to do here is decide what data you want to display in this table. To do this, use the Select Columns feature, which is accessible by clicking on the small grey cog icon here. You will then be presented with the following metrics. This list shows you at a glance how the system will take data from several different data sources and mix them together into one really useful module. So for example, we have our own system filters, Google Analytics data, keyword ranking data, our own universal search analysis, authorship analysis, plus data we import automatically from SEMrush. Simply select the data you want to use for your keyword research. You'll notice that the table will instantly refresh itself in the background. When you're happy, click anywhere on the screen to go back to the table itself. As you can see from the source column here, we automatically populate this table for you by taking keywords from your Google Analytics account and by also crawling your competitors' homepages and your own homepage. You can of course also upload lists of keywords using this Upload Keywords button. Finally, to round off your keyword research, you can make use of our Keyword Suggestions tool. Click here to access this tool. You'll be presented with this window. Enter one or more seed keywords. You can easily enter negative keywords which you want the system to disregard in the right hand box. Tick either Google or Bing or both and click on the Get Keyword Suggestions. You'll be presented with a range of mid and long tail phrases within a couple of seconds. Select a number of additional key phrases you're interested in and click on Select these keywords. You'll then be told the system is obtaining additional data related to these keywords. This relates to SEMrush competition search volume, CPC, number of results data, together with any data from Google Analytics, visits, revenue conversion, landing pages, etc., and also ranking data, universal search, and authorship data. All this data is provided completely free of charge. There are two ways in which you can set up keyword groups within keyword research. You simply click on the Edit Groups link here, or here, and enter a new keyword group name and save it down. You can also add more keyword groups from within the Monitor Keywords tab. We also allow you to upload your own set of keywords. Simply click here and cut and paste or enter your keywords into this white box, one on each line. At the time you import keywords, you can decide whether to monitor them all straight away or just add them to the Keyword Research Suggestions table. You can also give the keywords a keyword group name or use this to move them in bulk into an existing keyword group. I'm sure you'll have your own ideas as to which keywords you want to monitor for a particular SEO campaign, but it's worth remembering that you can also use the various filtering methods in these column headers in order to break down your keywords into different buckets or keyword groups, short-term, medium-term, or long-term goals, for example. One thing you might consider examining is the universal order column, which will give you a breakdown of the type of results we see on page 1 of the SERPs, the search engine ranking pages, for your primary search engine. You can easily filter this to see what type of results are appearing on page 1, video or image or news, for example, as this might give you additional ideas as to how to get a site to rank well. This column will always show page 1 results, even though the organic or universal rank columns show you a screen capture of the actual result for your site, whether that's on page 2, 3, 4, etc. We also give you a breakdown of authorship results here. This shows you which authors rank for this term and related terms. It gives you an indication of how well connected they are on Google+, and you can easily link through to their Google+ profile to try and make contact with them directly, or you can add them to the link building section as a link or outreach prospect. So if you want then to add keywords into specific groups or buckets, simply select the desired keyword group from the drop-down menu and add or remove the keywords to and from this group using the green plus and the red minus icons on the right-hand side of the table. You can also use greater than and less than signs here as before with other tables. For example, I can use These here in organic rank, if I want to see at a glance which keywords are currently considered ranked by the system by typing less than 100, and as you can see, it has filtered out all the zeros from the table. As you monitor or unmonitor keywords, you'll notice the counter updating here and warning you if you're likely to incur overage charges for having the system monitor more keywords than your current package threshold allows. A keyword unit is used by each check we complete against a single search engine. So if, for example, you have more than one search engine set up for this campaign, each monitor keyword will use up one keyword unit per search engine, as you can see reflected in the usage bar. For details on all the various thresholds, please contact your account manager or take a look at the sign-up page on our website, www.analyticsseo.com/pricing-plans. You can also view your overall current usage by clicking on the View Limits link here, and you'll be taken to the usage section of the software if you're an admin user of the system. Similarly, if you want to remove multiple keywords from this table, you can select them using the tick boxes or the global tick box, and then by using the Apply to Selected option, you can either delete keywords, add them to groups, monitor or unmonitor them. Again, if you monitor keywords in this way, they'll automatically be assigned to the keyword group selected over here at the time. An essential task you need to complete is to set up your brand filters. You'll notice this task appear in all your campaign task lists. Click on the button to bring up this window. You'll notice when you do this, the system has added in your domain as a branded term. You'll usually need to also allow for misspelling, spaces and other common errors though. The system will show you some samples on the left here, and as you add filters it will dynamically split them into branded and non-branded terms. We'd also recommend you add in your corporate telephone numbers, possibly your postcode, together with any specific trademark terms applicable to the domain. As you add in filters, you'll see that the system dynamically updates the groups into branded keywords and non-branded keywords. Branded and non-branded data in terms of keyword ranks and visits and conversions is shown in several places of the platform. Our manual explains where this data appears. Once you're happy with the brand filters you've set up, remember to add notes detailing your time and marking the task as complete so it updates your task tab. You'll then return to the keyword research suggestions table. We also allow you to upload additional search volume data from Google's own tools. Simply click on this button and upload the data by simply cutting and pasting from a spreadsheet. I explain the process in this knowledge base article. It's pretty simple. This data will appear though as competition manual, search volume manual and CTR manual. Once you're happy with the keywords you've selected for monitoring, they will appear both in the detailed monitored keywords task table and also in the main user interface under the Monitor Keywords module, which is used for monitoring ranking changes. We will then automatically run keyword ranking checks for these either daily or weekly, depending on your package, and then update the corresponding modules. We'll also obtain keyword rankings for your competitors, which are shown under a separate module here. The Monitor Keywords module, like a lot of modules in the platform, is dynamic in the sense that it will dynamically update both the chart and table depending on the date range you select here. You can therefore get a view as to how your ranks have changed over different periods. You can also use these filters to dynamically throw different keyword groups at the chart. So if you're interested in reporting on one or more particular keyword groups, you can filter the chart and table accordingly. We also then summarize these positions in the Keyword Ranking Summaries module here. It gives you a simple breakdown using a chart and a table. Generally you want to see green arrows in this column to the right, as this will indicate generally positive movement in ranking positions over time. To download keyword histories, you can either download the Keyword Ranking History report shown here, which gives week by week ranks or daily ranks, or go to the month-on-month keyword performance component and download that data, as that component averages the week by week numbers into a monthly moving average. And that's keyword research and ranking covered. Next up we'll be talking about competitive analysis.